All right, so somebody's being aggressive with y'all, Pisces. Somebody wants you to know that they're being aggressive and all this other stuff. And the video cut off. You feeling good and all this stuff. The Knight of Swords came out. Nine of Pentacles was at the bottom and the Two of Cups. Somebody wants to disturb your peace. We'll just put it that way. Don't let them disturb your peace, child. Don't let nobody disturb your peace, Pisces. When I said peace, Pisces, I thought about the peace pipe. What's the energy around Pisces when it comes to this message? The Queen of Swords. She almost went in the reverse, though. So I'm not sure if I trust this Queen of Swords 100%. Okay, because she almost flipped over in the reverse. Okay, ooh, the Queen of Pentacles, though, and the Four of Cups. Yeah. This could be an older woman around you, but this is a feminine energy who has a lot. They've accomplished a lot. They've been able to do a lot with their life. But I feel like they could be a little bit bitter or disappointed or bored. Okay. What's this Queen of Swords? This could also be somebody who you just feel like doesn't appreciate you, listen to you. They don't want to hear what you have to say. What's the Queen of Swords when it comes to the energy around Pisces? The King of Cups and the Temperance. Okay. It's people around you. It's somebody around you who's dealing with somebody else. These two people are connected somehow. This could be a couple who aren't happy. The Tower and the Hierophant. This could be a marriage that's breaking up or a couple that's unhappy. With the Tower and the Temperance. I feel like something was destroyed or there was an issue here where something was destroyed or something crumbled. This could even be somebody watching you go through something negative. I feel like the energy around you is of people who constantly observe you going through something difficult and then picking yourself back up and then going through something difficult and then picking yourself back up. It's like they constantly watch you go through these cycles. What's this Justice? Oh my goodness. The Page of Swords reversed. Spying, lurking, investigation, finding information but not knowing what to do with it, or having information but misusing it. The Fool card and the Hangman. I feel like somebody took a risk in exposing you, or somebody took a risk in releasing some type of information. This could be legal information or information that's legally binding, like medical records, criminal history. I don't know what this is, but it's like somebody turned you in to go free so that they could free themselves, and there's going to be justice for that. Somebody threw you under the bus so that they could be free, and they might have lied. They might not have even told the truth. What's the Wheel of Fortune? What's the Wheel of Fortune? Ooh, the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. And then we have the King of Cups and the Temperance. Then we have the Death card and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Something that somebody did to sabotage you or hinder your ability to move. Somebody was trying to restrict you so you couldn't move, or you couldn't recover, or you couldn't bounce back, or you couldn't take some type of action in the situation. Someone transformed or changed the situation so that you weren't able to rebirth, or you weren't able to like come back from something. I feel like somebody was trying to make it so that you would never be able to come back from something. Like you would never be able to recover from this. It could be embarrassment. It could be like legal situations. You know, like somebody who tries to tarnish your record so you're never able to get a job, or you're never able to get a house, or something weird. This could be somebody trying to fuck up your credit off of a lie. That's going to come back around. Somebody's getting caught. What's the Seven of Swords when it comes to what it means? What's going on with the Seven of Swords? The Lovers, the Moon, and the Knight of Wands. I just heard somebody made a pact. So somebody made a pact secretly. We have the Lovers all these times. Somebody made a pact secretly to take some type of action, to like steal from you or take something from you. Now, this could also be a person who plans on telling you how they feel about you. Yeah, this is somebody who's not in love, though. It feels like this is a couple, or this is like two people working together. Four of Cups and the Strength card. I feel like this is catching up to them. It's very strange. What's this Lovers over here at the top? Oh my God. The car flew all the way across the floor. I don't know why the video cut off. It's on airplane mode, child. Ain't no way. There is no signal, okay? Three of Wands. So somebody's going to stop waiting. Someone is no longer waiting. High Priestess again and the Queen of Wands. Someone's no longer waiting to tell you how they feel or to approach you about a situation, or that you don't have to wait any longer to see what you feel intuitively like transpire or take place. What's this Temperance with the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords? Eight of Cups. I feel like somebody is bitter and disappointed because you walked away from a situation. Death card. The way a situation changed, the way a situation transpired, the way a situation went down caused you to want to separate your energy from a person. And I feel like it's what they were doing in their relationship or who they were dealing with or something like that. The way somebody was carrying themselves, the way somebody was acting, you didn't mesh well with that. Because maybe you take something really serious when it comes to, okay, so this could be a situation where somebody was acting a plumb fucking fool. Oops. It's 8 minutes. Hell, damn. But somebody was acting a fool, and you take something that you do very seriously. I feel like it's your peace, your sanctuary, your sacred space, your self-love, who you allow to be in your energy. You take that very seriously. And someone doesn't understand like your sense of humor, or it's like someone misunderstands you on purpose. And they could like lack a sense of humor as well. Like they could think that they're funny, but they're not really funny. And jokes that they make could be very deprecating to you, not self-deprecating, but they could be making jokes about you that are actually insulting. And they think that they're funny, but they're not actually funny. And if they stood up in front of a comedian or in front of a crowd or an audience, they would hear crickets. And that's kind of like a dynamic that I feel in this situation, because someone needed validation from you. And that was like the basis of y'all's relationship, is their obsession and codependency on you. But they didn't want to respect your beliefs, or they didn't want to respect your schooling or your education or the knowledge that you have in a certain situation. And they took you for a fool, or they took you for a joke, but they're not actually that funny. And I feel like there was something that this person was doing, whether it was, I don't know, treating people around them badly or allowing people to treat them badly or whatever it is. There was something that this person was doing that was very counterproductive, in your opinion, to the energy that you were trying to cultivate in your life. So somebody now is having a problem because they see that you were right and they don't want to like admit that you were right. Or there was something that they did to try to hurt your feelings. Because now something is backfiring for this person. It could be a friend. Like, you may not have any ill will or hostility towards this person. You just don't want to deal with this person. I feel like they take it personal. Like, they may tell you that they don't take it personal, but they do. What's the Knight of Swords? The Seven of Wands. Another 7. We have the 7 of Wands, Cups, and Swords. King of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person was being aggressive towards you with the way that they communicated. I feel like they wanted you to agree with them all the time. Like, I don't know. Like, you know how some people, they think friendship is just always sniffing the other person's butt all day. I'm not going to sniff your ass all day. I am not an animal. Okay? Some people think that being friends or being in love or having someone in their life means that they can lie to each other all the time and not really tell the truth and, you know, like fabricate stuff and, you know, blow smoke up at the other person's ass. And it's just like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, that's not life. That's not productive for anyone. So it kind of feels like a situation where somebody was a know-it-all and they felt like they knew the right thing all the time. And it's like every time, kind of what I was saying earlier with the difference of opinion situation in the first part of this reading. Just because you had a different perspective or you had a difference of opinion doesn't make you wrong. And nor does it make them wrong. But they were purposefully trying to misunderstand you because they didn't want to accept that your perspective or your opinion may actually be more productive, or it may actually be more educational or laced with more experience. And they didn't want to accept that. They just wanted to say, oh no, Pisces wrong. Pisces wrong. I'm right. Well, what if you look about it? What if you look at it like this? If you were in this situation and I did this to you, and then you used an example that hit home to them to where they knew you had a point, but they didn't want to accept it. It's like, that's the type of energy. And it's like this person, you protected yourself from what this person was saying because not only did you know it was immature, like not all the time, like this person, they're not stupid. They're not ignorant. I feel like they're mature enough to know what's going on. You know that they have experience. You know that they have some skill set where they're very educated about some things, but they're not educated about other things. And that's the beauty of relationships, is the things that we can lack at times can often be the things that other people excel in. And the balance that comes in when both of those energies come together can produce and yield a lot of positive results. Unless you're dealing with people who are small-minded and fucking ignorant and they don't want to see that. So there's no productivity there. There's no acceleration. There's no ascension. And I feel like that was the issue. It's like you weren't necessarily telling this person that you don't agree. You were just giving this person a different perspective. And while you were willing to possibly take some of the things that they were very educated in and apply it to your life, or at least consider it, they weren't willing to do that with you, and they were choosing in that way to misunderstand you. And how the video cut off, they may have cut you off a lot when you're talking. Because that's something that works the fuck out of me. I be doing it sometimes and I have to catch myself. Because it's like, I'm trying to work on not just listening to talk, but also listening to hear. And that's difficult for me. And I can say that. Because my brain, like I have to shut my brain down and just allow it to absorb. But I feel like this person is atrocious when it comes to that. Like you may listen to them go on and on and on and on and on about a situation, or you could be in a group of people, Five of Wands, Three of Cups, that you thought were your friends, or this maybe, I don't know, it could be coworkers, I don't know. But you were in a group of people having a conversation and everybody wanted to get their 2 cents in. But when it comes to you saying what you have to say, they barely let you get a word in edgewise. And then when you finally do say what you got to say, as soon as you like even get a little bit out, before you're even able to express your full point or make your full point, somebody's like, and you're like, no, but listen, this is what I'm saying. Let me break it down. And they don't even have the attention span or the desire to even hear your perspective. They just want you to, they just want to blow their hot breath on you all day. Like, that's what this feels like. It feels like a person who acted like that and they never wanted to listen to what you had to say. But when you put your foot down and you made a point to say what you had to say, regardless of what they said, or regardless of how much they cut you off, you continue to overtalk them, being rude, just like they were being rude to you, because that's the only way you could get through to them. Now they're starting to see that they should have shut the fuck up. And let's move on. What's the Five of Wands? I just want to see what's the Five of Wands. The Magician. Yeah, this is a person who creates chaos amongst people. They create chaos amongst people. They're the problem in a group because they're the one who creates discourse and argument. Chariot and the Hierophant. This is how this person moves. They're the one who carries the manipulation factor. They're the one who's consistently doing things to cause problems. I feel like underneath the surface, there's somebody who's getting information about you to this person. Yep, Page of Swords. The Fool came out with the Page of Swords earlier. And the Ace of Pentacles. I also feel like you're deciding to keep things to yourself because when you tell this person something, either they try to steal your ideas or they try to diminish your confidence about the ideas that you have. Something is catching up to someone real bad. Okay, the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. The fact that you're keeping something from this person and this person is confused about the decisions that you're making is working out in your favor. So that's what's underneath the surface, is that you deciding to stop sharing what you have going on or what you're doing or what your plans are with this person has actually been the best decision that you've probably made in a really long time, child. Okay. And they're trying to spy. They're trying to figure out what's going on. Because they feel like they have so much, but the fact that they don't know what's going on with you is eating them alive. Okay, so what does Pisces need to do moving forward? What action should they take? Yep, Hermit. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Do not share with this person. Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Ooh. It's like they're nosy. They need to know everything. As you move forward and you leave this person behind, don't tell them anything about this. Because they will try to trap you back in your head about whatever you're doing or whatever's going on, make you question yourself. What's the Hermit? I feel like every time you did something without telling this person, it was successful. But every time you let them in on the situation, and then as I'm talking about this, the Six of Cups comes out. That's what happened in the past. They were able to cause endings in your life. They were able to affect the outcome of situations because you were telling them too much about what's going on. I also feel like whatever you start to realize about memories that you have about this person from the past, because what's going to happen is that the memories that you have about this person is going to change. You're not going to see them as a friend. You're not going to see them as a supporter. You're not going to see them as somebody who was on your team anymore. You're going to start to realize how many times they tried to sabotage you. And the way that you see them is going to change. But your spirit team wants you to keep that to yourself and let them think that you still give a fuck, pretty much. When you actually don't. Yeah, King of Swords and the Sun card. You know that cutting this person off is the solution. And I feel like you're going to just know. It's something that you're just going to know when it comes to this situation. You're going to see it very clearly. Very, very clearly. All right. So sorry that the video cut off, y'all. If y'all really be wanting to know what's going on, you can watch both. Because there's information in all of the videos. Okay. I don't know what else to do. Don't know what else to tell you. So if it irks you that the video is cut in half, I understand. But maybe it means that you're not meant to be over here. Okay. Or that the message in this one might not be for you. And that's okay. Okay. But for those of you who are here, I appreciate you guys. Especially to all the new subscribers. Shout out to new subscribers. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe on this one too. Even if you like the first one, please like this one as well. Leave some comments over here as well. All right. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to this situation? Message, communication, conversation, expressing feelings. So underneath the surface, this person wants to talk to you about this, but they're being stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. Self-love, loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. This person is stubborn because they want to tell you how they feel about you taking back control of your own life. But that would elude the fact that they were trying to control your life. Okay. Like they can't tell you that. They can't talk to you about stuff that they really want to talk to you about because it would tell the truth about the secrets that they've been keeping or the ways that they've been trying to keep you in the dark. But you see it clearly. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know when it comes to this situation? Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. They want to talk to you about how you separated from them. Hurting, crying, depressed, pain and sorrow. Oh, hiding their true feelings. Deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. They're affected by this deeply, whoever this is. This person has been crying a lot about not being able to connect with you. And I feel like you already know this. But they want to talk to you about how you guys separated, how it makes them feel and things like that. And I just feel like they don't want to accept the boundary that you set in the situation. And I feel like you know exactly when things changed with this person. I feel like you remember exactly when things changed with this person. And that's what's going to help you. They want you to remember exactly when this person switched up on you. And then they want you to see what was going on in your life when that happened. Because I feel like it will show you the core or the crux of this person's insecurities and why they feel the way that they feel. And I feel like it's going to probably be a time where you evolved or where you transformed in the past that this person wasn't involved in or wasn't included in, like something that you didn't tell them about that happened. And then they found out about it later and they were just like, you know, like fake happiness, fake excitement. I'm fake happy for you, but really I'm irritated that you didn't tell me and didn't consult with me. So I couldn't change the outcome of your situation. That's what it is. Stubborn. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to this situation? Oh my. Netflix and chill. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Yeah, you may have made a new friend. Ooh. 1111. Twin flame runner chaser, divine timing. Ooh, excuse me. Planning, text, phone call, meetup. Yeah. I don't know who this is and why they feel like they can dictate your life. But that's kind of what it is. It's like somebody who's very bossy, very controlling, very irritating when it comes to like just double standards. who's purposefully trying to misunderstand you, but they want you to work so hard to understand them. And it's just like, what? What? What else does Pisces need to know? Pinky promise. They broke a promise. That's what you need to know. Ransom. They could be demanding something of you. Okay. Time. Time is of the essence. An important time frame is coming. Celebrity. Ooh. This situation could involve a celebrity, but you could just be very popular. It doesn't have to be like a worldwide celebrity. I feel like a time that's coming up for you, Pisces, where you're going to be very well known for what it is that you do. Okay. There's an important date in your life that's coming up that's set in stone. It's a part of your fate and your destiny where you are going to be very much so known for what it is you do. And then in the first part of the reading, I was talking about, oh, look at my watch, and it's just like, I feel like this person is going to be like, maybe trying to blackmail you. Like, oh, if you don't do what I want you to, you owe me because of da 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 da. And they're going to go back on a promise because they feel insecure about the way that your life is changing and possibly try to blackmail you about something. What else for Pisces? Or make you feel guilty. They could just be trying to make you feel guilty, hold something over your head. Yeah, the title card, air sign. It could be an air sign or it could be a fire sign. It could be anybody. I feel like Scorpio is a water sign, but sometimes it falls under the air of swords energy. Virgo is an earth sign, but we have Hermit out here, and sometimes it can fall under the air energy. Then you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who are the conventional air signs, but it came out sideways. And the opposite of air is fire, so that's Aries, Leo, or Sag. So this could also be about communication as well. Definitely. Presence, okay? You may be receiving a lot of gifts or giving a lot of gifts at this time. And cleanse your energy. Now is a good time to cleanse your energy and the space around you. So I feel like these could be some of the difficult situations that you guys are going to have to navigate as your life begins to upgrade or change. All right. Some of you guys' lives are upgrading or changing in a positive way. And you're having to navigate these really weird situations with people who I feel like are doing strange things. Okay? It really feels like people are acting funny and weird. And they're doing really strange things. So just remember the time when people switch up. Remember what happened. Remember the circumstances, what led up to certain switch ups, what led up to certain behaviors from these people. It's like your spirit team wants you to be an elephant. Never forget. All right. They don't want you to hold on to it and feel a way about it or hold a grudge about it, but they don't want you to forget either. So that you're aware of patterns that you may see in other people, or you're aware of patterns that you could see in this very same situation or person. Okay. What is the advice overall for Pisces when it comes to this situation? Oh, wow. Improving health, be assertive within the next few months. So something about your health or the vitality of your situation is going to improve within the next few months. Remember, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, but something is going to improve within the next few months. Wait. And take action. Yeah, so there's something that you have to wait to take action about. Something that's happening underneath the surface. You know about it. And you're probably confirmed in your intuition with this reading. They're telling you not to act on these intuitive messages or not to do anything about this yet. Okay. Because something is going to get better. Something is going to improve. It might not be your health. It could be your finances. It could be your emotions, your demeanor. But there's something that's going to improve. Circumstances are going to improve in some way. And you're going to have to basically sense. It's like they want you to look back on times when you've kind of been in a similar situation so that you can pick up what they're throwing down when it comes to them navigating you through this darkness and you seeing where the situation is about to improve so that you can take the action at that point and be assertive within the next few months as that starts to transpire. Okay, that's your advice. Now, okay, I'm going to pick another question from you guys. Okay, KP_487 said, I always watch your entire readings. Never know what you might miss. Very wise. Okay, KP, you know what's up. You said, will my business be successful? All right, Spirit, for KP. I don't know if I got a second screenshot, but we'll figure it out. All right, Spirit. Will KP's business be successful? Yes! I saw the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. But let's see. Yeah, look, 8 of Pentacles. It's going to take hard work, and it's probably going to be a little painful. You're probably going to be very irritated but when it's all said and done. But at the end of the day, your hard work is going to pay off. Victory. Okay. 8 of Pentacles or coins, whatever you want to call it. Coins and the Ace of Swords. There could be some difficult situations that you might have to really be creative about working through, but you're going to find solutions. You have to remember that you're going to find a solution. Whenever you're faced with a problem in this business, you are going to find the solution that you need. Okay. Will KP's business be successful, Spirit? Yes, I feel like it is. It's like you're worried that it's not, but it is. Whatever you're afraid of when it comes to the loss, don't be afraid of that, okay? There are going to be things that happen that you need to remember are going to happen, that you should not preoccupy your mind or your heart with the circumstances. Just try to continue to look ahead of you. If you get too focused on looking at what's behind you, you won't be as successful as what you could be. I feel like you have to be optimistic and hopeful about what you can accomplish and achieve, and you will achieve those things. All right. So I hope that helped you guys. I really do. Okay. We're going to get this card, and we're going to get this card, and we're going to get this card, and then we're going to get this card, and we're going to take a screenshot really quick for all my Pisces. I just heard riding through the 6 with my woes. What does that even mean, child? I don't know anything about slang. Okay. But here we go. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Pisces. Remember to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Get in the comments, you guys. Help me out with the algorithm. I really appreciate it. Book your readings if you would like to book. And remember, Pisces, this is our circle, boos. Bye.